Hello, hello. Am I good? Yes, I am. Okay. Hello, hello. Um, what's up? Today we're gonna be checking out another new game. To me anyway, and generally kind of new as well. Um, we're checking out City Tales Medieval Era. It's a city builder game in early access at the moment, but I want to check it out and see what's up because it looks pretty freaking cool. Let's do one quick thing before we head over to the game. Oh, yeah. I wanted to be a little bit smarter about this thing. Come on. Move aside. Trying to coax my OBS into letting me put my things out here. Can I actually just do that? I can. Okay. Let's put those there so I don't gotta look over so freaking. Because I noticed I've been going like. Because I gotta look past this to see my other monitor, kinda. It's kind of tight setup. Um, so I wanted the chats over here because I almost missed somebody's chat the last time, my first chat. So now hopefully I will see them better as they pop up. Yeah, because like right there instead of whole ass over here. Okay. Anyway, thank you to anybody who comes and checks it out or checks out the VOD or anything like that. We'll get started with the game here. Has some pretty dope music that's been in my ears the whole time, but I don't think it's been in. Uh oh. Come on. Why does OBS do this? I don't know if the game's on the screen or not right now, but it should be. There it goes. Okay. Anyway, has some pretty dope music that you guys should be hearing right about now. I hope that I've been trying to get game volumes right, and I just kind of can't. So I'm hoping that this time it's better. I feel like I went from way too quiet to possibly a little bit loud, and now I'm trying something in the middle-ish. Also, sorry that my camera is very dark at the moment. I guess if when I stream in the daytime, it's just going to be kind of dark. Oh, actually, let me do something real quick. I'll be right back. That might be a little bit better. Turned on the light to the room, which is smart. Alright, but let's get into this game. I'm going to be playing a couple hours of it here, hopefully. Alright, to my dear child, I'm proud to see how much you've grown. It is with great joy that I appoint you, as I once did to your brother and sister before you, to rule over the modest domain in the western part of our duchy. Though it pains me to see you go, I believe you will rise to the challenge and seize this opportunity to blossom. The land may be a bit barren, but fear not. Sir Basil of Bakerrose, Bascaros, shall accompany you as your trusted advisor. Some loyal companions have volunteered to follow and serve you. Together you will transform this domain into a flourishing estate. Please, dear child, make your family proud. Show yourself worthy of the crown. I have great faith in your future. I shall watch your progress with pride as you continue to learn and grow. Okay, alright. We'll do our best. By this deed, I, Lord Leon, is that fourth? Probably. Of Mount Montalbo, bestow these lands to. Well, I haven't really used a name for myself yet because I was trying to decide what to do, whether I wanted to go by like, I don't know, a not my name or my name. But I'll just do my name because I don't know. I like my name. My name is Zach, by the way. From now on, you shall be known as Lord of. Oh God, I have to name this city. Of course I do. Let's just be. Well, I don't know. What kind of leader do we want to be? Hmm. I don't know. I'm not too creative at this. I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna go with Zaxville, because it is. Your faithful companions. Misha. If I pronounce anything wrong ever, which will happen almost every time I stream, I apologize. I don't know how to say anything. I'm a little dumb. Misha. A baron's son, your childhood friend, and a schoolmate. He may lack discipline, but he's loyal, and his heart rests in the right place. Judith. She has a bright spirit and a strong back. She greets each morning with a smile. Wherever she goes, her loyal sheepdog, Seagull, is always around. Some of these are probably just normal ass words, and I'm just dumb. Alberic, a weathered soldier who hung up his sword after a wound to his knee. Oh, wow. Gruff and old fashioned, he watches over you like a father. Isabel, a particular young lady, a peculiar young lady, with her head in the clouds, often lost in her own thoughts. She works with care and diligence. Ike, a man of the people with a generous heart, eager to serve the common folk, if his own tales are to be believed. Rowena, born a poor young country girl and raised amidst green fields and mooing cattle. Game mode. Probably just the original challenge settler mode. Sounds good to me. Okay, start position. Wide plains, plenty of resources, minor layout constraints. Confluence of rivers. Ooh, I do like the rivers. Dispersed resources, high layout constraints. Between cliffs and rivers, easy access to resources, moderate layout constraints. So this is like easy mode, I'm guessing. Oh, are there more? Okay. Atop a verdant plateau. Easy access to resource, moderate layout constraints. Valley downstream, plenty of resources, minor constraints. At the riverbed, moderate resources, high constraints. River basin. Ooh. Easy access to resources, moderate topological constraints. Between a hill and a river, easy resources, low restraint. Top a hill, moderate access, low restraint or constraint. I don't know. I might pick just based on like the look. So this is interesting, but it is a little bit tight. I don't really love this one. This one's alright. That one's alright. That one's pretty cool. I like that. That one seems terrible. That one's interesting. This one's fine. This one's also fine. I think we go with this one. Plenty. It just happens to be a pretty easy one. Alright. Let's go. Let's freaking do it, dude. I don't know that I've ever played a city builder. I hope I enjoy it. I think I will. This music is also very beautiful. I never expect from video games music with words, to be honest. So, welcome, my lord. I hope your travels were pleasant and safe. The land remains a little barren, but I'm confident it will soon host a magnificent city under your guidance. Your companions and I have built a modest village hall. I hope it shall meet your approval. People from far and wide are gathering to join our growing settlement. Might I suggest we prepare some proper housing to welcome them? But first, we'll need to build a woodcutter's cabin and begin gathering wood. Alright. So these are resources. These are our coin and our population. Okay. What's this? Doesn't really. Oh, are they markers or something? Can take pictures. This is the day cycle, probably. All right, build our first shelter. Woodcutter's cabin. Okay, well there it is. Cost 2 wood and 2. What are we calling this? Foliage. Gotcha. Okay, so we got to pick where we wanna. I mean, this is fairly logical, right? Putting it over near these trees here. See how far back we can put it in. Oh, is it gonna clear the area? Okay. Okay, gotcha. We'll put it right here. I think I like it. Ooh, god dang, that's a little sensitive. Okay, so that takes a little bit of time to build. Ah, perfect. Now, my lord, those trees won't fell themselves. I'm sure one of your companions will rise to the challenge. Any one of them would be up to the task, but the decision will rest with you, my lord. Okay. Do they have any... They have no gathering skill, so it really doesn't matter. Who looks kind of woodsy? I would say... She looks pretty woodsy, right?
Yes?
Can we trust you with this, Rowena? Of course you can. I know them woods better than y'all. You can't count me out. You can count on me to do a mighty fine job. Thank ye for letting me stick around, my lord. You won't regret it. I believe in you, homie. Oh, can you see her little character? Wow, bro. That was quick. Great job. Okay. Build a shelter. Very well, now we can build these houses. Perhaps a district of 4 or 5 would be enough for starters. Create a district. Okay. Okay, so it's just showing me how to do that kind of thing. Let's look at our area here. Okay, we probably want it kind of close to the action at the moment. So I don't mind where it's suggesting, actually. Let's do that. We'll do it between these trees here. Do we got the resources? We do. Okay. I think I don't mind that. We also had to fell some trees real quick. Okay. Wow. Well done, my lord. More settlers have arrived. It's a monumental step forward, and there will be many more. Wow, that's a dope little house. See, they've offered us coin for the land. 3? Alright, let's remain humble and use these contributions wisely to strengthen our economy. Let's invest in a lumber mill and produce sturdy planks from the wood we've gathered. Not a bad idea. Alright. So, lumber mill. We should probably put this right over near our stuff. This lumber mill is but the first step towards the city of your dreams, my lord. It'll allow us to produce sturdy planks from the wood our woodcutters gather. We need wood, foliage, and money for the construction. Right now, we have just about enough resources and coin to proceed. The lumber mill doesn't rely on nearby buildings or natural resources, so you may place in any district of your choosing. I think I just like the... Where's the... Oh, I have to place it in the district? Oh, okay. I suppose. Doesn't really matter then, huh? Beautiful work, my lord. You gave the order to build the lumber mill in this district, and the villagers shall decide in its exact placement within. Now, our builders will see the vacant parcels are filled with houses. This should help draw more settlers. You've taken care of the basics. Now I shall set up my office in the village hall and start working on finding new ways to assist you. Should you need anything, you'll find me there. Okay. We got Weaver's Workshop, Gatherer's Cabin, Hunter's Cabin, Fisher's Cabin. Those all seem like things we very much need. Okay, so what do we got? We got 19 gold. Population just jumped to 10. Still have plenty of resources. Alright, so. Oh, okay, these are just like decorative things. Alright, let's work on getting these going. I assume these are the ones that we can place kind of wherever. So, must be built on a river. Yep. Right there looks good to me. What'd that take up? Oh, we out of stuff? Oh no. What's this? Foliage rope. Oh, okay. Okay. What about this will cost 2 and 4. Same with this. Okay. How do we get rope going, bro? Alright, let's see what's up. Oop. Oh, I need someone to man this. That's fair. Anybody got construction? No, they sure don't. Who looks like a construction-y person? You look like you'll do good. Oh, hey there, friend. Thank you for bringing me along on this adventure. I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may not be the best with my hands just yet, but I'll get there. You have my word. Why, thank you. Okay, so he's got that. Then I need somebody to do the fishing. Oh, you got this shit. Save you, my lord. I'll get to work right away. I still have a lot to learn, but I'll do my best not to slow you down or our other companions. Thank you for trusting me. Okay. Ooh. Oh wow, look at all the houses we got going on. We got 20 people now. Alright, what are we looking like here? 1 plank going. How do we get this foliage rope going? Hello? Because we need some of it to build our next place. Nothing that I have produces that. Oh wait, this does. Oh, we need a weaving workshop then. Okay, yeah, we can definitely do that. 1 moment of your time, my lord. As you can say, you may still order construction in the district, even if there are no empty parcels left. To make space, we'll need to take down one of the district's more modest houses. Naturally, this may upset its residents. If that happens, I'll advise returning the coin they originally paid for the plot. Okay. That's fair. Can I make a new district yet, though? Because we could just do that. How did I do that in the first place? It kind of just told me to. Man, it kind of gave me like, oh, what's up with this? Okay, that's interesting. This is all very cool, but I feel as though I wasn't told a couple things yet, which is fine. Okay, here we go. We can create another district, I think. I think we'll do another one a little... let's keep it all around the village here for now. So this guy will be... let's say right about Right about there, I think we'll do. And then we'll have the weaver set up here. Who wants to man the weaver's cabin or whatever the frick? Have to be built first, but after we get that going, we can get hunter's cabin and shit. Oh, okay. Okay, we upgrade residential. These are our current buildings, I guess. Current residential buildings. We got... Okay, they're both on the gathering skill. Okay. Oh, my lord, got a moment for me? Well, you see, I made a few touch-ups to the woodcutter's cabin. Not that it was bad or anything, but you know. Touch-ups, you say? Let's have a look, shall we? What's up? Rowena, you can't be serious. That's fantastic. Not too shabby, eh? I ain't got a lad working alongside me. What a smart idea. With the two of you together, the wood will go twice as fast. Now, what I meant is, now I can let him handle the cabin, you see. It leaves me free to lend a hand elsewhere. My lord, this building is now autonomous. You can order Rowena to keep upgrading it, or, should you wish, you assign them to a different job. Okay. Even though Rowena is too modest to admit it, I'm certain they learned a lot from their experience. Rowena could farther hone their skills in this field and become a specialist, or you may assign them to another task that calls is yours. Whatever you say, I'll do, my lord. Now that I've settled in, maybe it's best to keep at it. I knew you'd count on you, Rowena. Thank you all for your hard work. No problems. My pleasure. Here's to our adventure. I'd like you to just keep there for now. And until we, like, you know, run out of people, she can just stay there. Me working? Yes, of course, I can work. I'm more at home in the kitchen, but I suppose I can handle this too if I must. Please be patient with me. All this is very new, but I'll do my best. Okay. So now we gotta wait for some of those to be made. And then we can get, you know, get going on some other shit. So what's up with this? Is this just like cool things I can add to a village or shit like that? See what's up in here. Looks like they already got stuff going, you know? Like as you get closer, you can hear them working on whatever's in the district. What are we at? 35 people already? Wow. That's pretty cool. This dude, though, what the heck is this? You're taking up some shit, my guy. Should be more like these people. They're cool. Who do you think you are? That better be this guy's house. He's actually working. Alright, what do we got? 6? Heck yeah. Let's build. Let's build a hunter's cabin. Requires to be next to this stuff. Do we want it? There. That looks good to me. Heck yeah, we got a well. And then, can we do the gatherer's cabin yet? Okay, we can. Let's do gatherer's cabin. Resources. Berries. Do we not? Do we have no berry situations happening? Oh. Yeah, you guys could be out. Wait, hold on. What's the... Okay. I was gonna say, what's the red mean? I feel like that means that we'll be getting rid of our berries. Right? Hey, you guys can be a little bit more out in the woods. Sure. Alright. Who's looking... You're looking huntery. Do you have work for me, young lord? Of course, I'm willing to show you how it's done. You might learn something in the process. Yeah, sure. Alright, so now we're putting all of our fellas to use. Civil building, well. Okay, we can build that. So we put it in a district. We also widen the districts. I feel like this is kind of small. Did that just take away both those houses? Have I made an error? I may have made an error. Okay. Get somebody over here now.
Okay.
Oh, hello, my lord. You need me for what? Work? Haha. I always knew you had a sense of humor. Oh, you're serious? Yes, work. Of course I can work. Why did you come if you didn't think you were going to be doing something, bro? Okay. My lord, now that we have a well, I must bring to your attention a most pressing matter. While the water well is a simple structure, it's crucial to our settlement's development. Yes, of course. We must cater to our residents' needs by improving their living conditions, and access to water is an essential. Some buildings may depend on nearby water source to function properly. Please take a look at this. I've sketched a map to help you manage each district. What am I... Yes, I have indeed clicked on it. Okay, there we go. The white circle around the district represents the influence range. Any district within the circle will benefit from its influence. Oh, shoot. Whoopsie. Here you can see the total number of parcels within the district, along how many are still available for construction. Here you can see the influence affecting the district. Of course, it benefits from the water provided by its own well. And finally, here's the number of residents in the district. This will help you keep track of the growth of our settlement. This is a lot to take in at once, but I'm confident you'll master it all in no time, my lord. I trust this knowledge will help you overcome the challenges that lie ahead. Okay. I shall leave you to, my lord. There's still a lot to be done. Should you need help, you know where to find me. A chapel and a trading plaza. Okay. This is cool so far. I think I like it. Shelters upgraded. Okay, so next goal is to get our shelters going. What's up with this one? 25. I feel bad for this one, though, because I took up so much of the room for the water. I'm wondering if... Am I able to make it bigger again? What's going on with our meat supply? Wow, 30 fishies. Okay. So maybe we want to make a new district and make this one a lot bigger. And it'll be between these two. I think. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. My lord, I'm so sorry. I made a mistake. I gave I gave away a plot of land that settlers without consulting you first. They came to me claiming everything was in order, and I believed them. They already started building. Oh. And, well, something must be done. We can't have folk building houses wherever they please. There's a due process for such things, I'll have you know. Still, perhaps this is a good time to go over how we reshape removing districts. You can reshape any district by destroying one of its parcels. Doing so returns all resources that we've invested into the parcel. Oh, okay. But remember, a district can't be smaller than 3 parcels. Otherwise, you'll have to raise the entire district in one foul swoop. Also, my lord, bear this in mind. If you remove a house, you'll need to refund the land to its former residents. Now select the district and let nature reclaim it. Well done, my lord. Never an easy decision, but sometimes it must be done. Meanwhile, I apologize profusely to our lovely settlers. They agreed to wait in our town hall for the next available plot of land. To be honest, I had to offer them at least the last wheel of cheese from our supplies, but at least they seemed content. Our Thursday night fondue, however, will have to wait. Unfreaking acceptable, bro. I cannot believe this. Okay, let's reshape some of these then. I think. I like this one. Maybe I want this one to kind of swoop up here, too. So let me see. I think I'm going to get rid of this here and put it here. But maybe I should put one there now. And then we can get rid of this one. Oh. We only have 12 gold at the moment. Here, let's... I don't want to do anything else. Let me stop. Thank you. How do I Okay, they're rebuilding those homes. That's good at least. There doesn't need to be anything here, I guess. I like putting the well here more because this is just like our big boy center. Maybe we should also put like... Ooh, we should put the trading plaza here as well. How many... Hold on. How many parcels does it have left, though? Oh my gosh, I wish it was easier to... There we go. Okay, no, that's fine. We can definitely do that. 2 parcels. Yeah. We're gonna have some good residents work that live here. And oh, what's up, Rowena? Save you, my lord. 'Tis a fine day today. Say, I wanted to thank you for talking to me. You know, life ain't easy around here, so it might be nice of you to give us a chance. Say, I'd be wondering, could I bring some of the folks with me? See, I know I look tough and all, but I do miss them. They're my family, you know? Yeah. I want to give them a better life, too. They've been working night and day for years and years. They deserve to take a break. So, can you help me, my lord? Yeah. Build 12 shelters. Like, new ones? Like, will this count? This one here? Oh, I can upgrade that one. Okay. We can do that. Can I upgrade? Okay. Let's do some upgrades then. Which ones do we want to upgrade? I don't know, because I still kind of want to reshape some of this. Or do I? Should I just leave the town center how it is, because that's how it was done in the first place, then just shape the rest around it? Let's just do that, I think. So here, we'll start upgrading these ones. Can all of these just be upgraded right now? For like nothing? Oh, this is what it needs to be done. Here, let's see. Yeah, okay. Oh no, that's fine. Let's freaking go. Let's get it, bro. Okay. What's up with this? Okay, it's just what the trading plaza be looking like. Wow, look at those. Heck yeah, you guys barely got a yard though. Especially this dude over here. Bam. My lord, I bring great news. We have found a perfect site to mine gold, good quality stone. This is the very first step towards the future of Zaxville. Dope. Whoa. Heck yeah. This is dope. Okay. The world is stone. Okay. Let's... Oh, what's up, dude? May I borrow a moment of your time, my lord? It seems that His Majesty, your most esteemed father, has sent a messenger to our humble town. He has already arrived, in fact. Please introduce yourself. Save you, young lord. I am pleased to finally make your acquaintance. My name is... Llewellyn. Sure. I was sent here by your father to deliver a most important message. Your estate has been chosen to welcome a most important guest currently traveling through our country, Baron Yanis Polek Duroy, a noble from the eastern realm of Gudor. He shall arrive shortly. Your father wishes you to see that he enjoys his stay among your people. He trusts you will extend to him every courtesy and respect. I shall also collect the taxes you owe. Oh boy. And remain at your side to help you in your endeavors. For now, I reckon rendering to those matters must take utmost priority. Okay. Oh boy, I have to give them 80 gold. Wheat and stone, okay. Okay, well, let's get a stone quarry going. I think that is kind of what we need first here. Okay. Does it matter if it's like outside of our thingy like this? Probably not, right? Yeah, let's do it over there. That looks great to me. What's up? Save you, my lord. I see we're finally making a foray into our agriculture. How exciting. What really caught my eye is the plan for a cattle farm. Truth be told, I'm more used to tending sheep than cows, but it can't be all that different, right? And Siegel needs to exercise. He's been getting plump since we lost our herd. But let's not dwell on the past. What I meant to say is, would you mind if I looked after the farm for a while? It would mean the world to me. Yeah. I don't care, brother. That's fine. Oh, she's level 2 in farming. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, so we're building that. We should probably get another district going so we can fill up this. And also, it'll probably help with all of that. And we also need to get the wheat farm and cattle farm going. Do these require a district? Oh, would you care to try your hand at agriculture, my lord? You'll find the buildings cost here. Just keep in mind, the farm's total yield will depend on the number of its fields. Of course, each additional field comes at a cost, so it'll be up to you to strike the right balance when planning your farms. One parcel will be left empty, free of charge, to make room for future production building. Time to sow, my lord. So, oh, is it telling me to build another districty thing? Okay. I'm gonna go there. To here. To here. To here. To here. We're gonna make this one fairly big. To here. 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 Oh. We need something. What is that? Is that ore? Wait, can I still be like, do it? Okay, so I can't do it then. So that's stone from the stone quarry. So we'll have to wait. Market Square, Tavern, Stringing Workshop, and Pharmacy. Okay. Okay. We need somebody here. I believe that what's her name said that she could come over and do something else. So we'll have her start doing that. And once they produce enough stone, we'll get the bigger, we'll get the fields belt and things like that. Although, I'm kind of curious. So this makes me do this. Okay. So we'll have to keep that in mind. I don't wanna do it anymore. Can I just, I don't know how to make it not. There we go. Okay, we made it not. Okay, we're in production. How you doing? Everything seems to be going pretty well. Should we make it that big, though? I don't think we need to. We're probably able to get more of this land, right? Eventually? Or no? Probably, I imagine. Okay. I think that we should make... Oh, this one's ready. This one ready? I guess not. This one's ready. Need some of those big ass homes, you know? Let's make another district while we wait. Let's go. A little bit like, oh, oh, oh. Oh god, no matter what I do, it's colliding. Why is it doing that? God, what do I do? I was gonna have to look slightly dumb, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's go. Build more homes for this side quest. And then we can also get some things going in here. Let's make the pharmacy in here. Oh, we need rope. Where is rope coming from? Where do rope be coming from? Oh, this place. Oh. Wait, it requires the Lord. Okay. Well, we'll put a chapel in here then. Sure. And then we'll... Can I just immediately put that in there, or... No, it has to be ready to go. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll wait on that. In the meantime, I believe we've got stone running. So let's make our cattle farm. Let's make her out here. The district is too small. Alright. Okay, that should be good then. Yes. Okay, so that's been built. So then we can do our string workshop. Yay! It's all coming together. And then what's her name wants to be the person who's over here, which is fine. Is this automated yet, though? Are these automated? I don't know. I don't really know how to tell. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. So, yeah, she can for sure do this then. Once it's all nice and built. There she is.
Yes?
Okay. And then... Yeah. Oh, we can upgrade some more stuff. Oh, this needs someone. Okay. So these are all automating. So we can have... Let's have her do it.
Yes?
Anything else to upgrade? Ah, this little guy can upgrade now. Dope. Let's see. We need wheat now. So let's make a wheat farm. We'll do it on the other side of this. Too steep. Gotcha. Nice. I like those. I like those farms. Who wants to do the wheat? I don't know. You look like a little wheat man, maybe. What else do we got that we haven't built? Built. Have not built. I suppose we should do flax. Ooh. We've got the money, baby. Let's do... What else we got? Formative stage. We need something like that. Did we build the pharmacy? Oh, we need the tavern. Rustic tavern. Could put the rustic tavern in here. What's up? Whoa, what's wrong? Oh, shoot. Oh, we need flax to start. Oh. Okay. Well, then I guess first things first is we need the flax farm going on. We need a homie here, though. You got this, bud. You got it. Okay, let's go ahead and get the flax farm rolling then. Nice. Our trees. Oh no. We're developing land. Ah. Okay. Rustic tavern. I think that we should get the rustic tavern put in this district. I'm guessing you don't have any thingies left, though, is the problem. This one only has 30-something people. It's because that well is so big, dude. I'll build you guys some new homes. But I really want a rustic tavern up in here. Sorry. And then we can do another one right here, maybe. Yeah. Bam. Okay. I like that. And then we can get the stage in here. And the pharmacy. Which we didn't... Oh, well, we can't get the pharmacy going. Yep, that's right. Because we need to wait on the string. Okay. We'll wait on that then. Oh, who wants to be a barkeep, bro? Let's see. You can do it. You got this. You could do that, for sure. And who wants to be the flax farmer? Well, that's automized already. I mean, but she also wants to do that. I would feel bad having her do that. Let's move this guy. Can move him. That's fine. He can do flax for now. And then Problem here is that flax needs to get going still. That's fine. Flax is about to be up and running. And then we can have... Man, look at these lonely little places up here. Someday we'll build some more stuff over there. That day probably isn't right this moment, though. Okay. Okay, so we're about to do linen ropes for this. We're almost to the point where this is complete, and we're almost to the point where this is complete. And level 2 in farming shouldn't be that hard because I think she's almost there herself, so... Okay, so they're up and running now. How much, wow, that's a lot of milk. Cheese. We need cheese, bro. We got 4. Oh, take a look, my lord. I think it's time we improve one of our markets. Ooh, okay. Heck yeah. Upgrading our civil buildings isn't just useful, it's absolutely essential to the growth of our city. The influence of these new and improved structures will meet the needs of our villagers, and may even attract skilled craftsmen eager to set up shop in our city. Dope. Can anything else be upgraded yet? Doesn't really look like it. But that's cool. I like that. Let me add that other thing we were talking about. Tavern in there. And then the pharmacy in there. Pharmacy wouldn't quite get. That seems like kind of a waste, actually. Maybe we could build a small district right here just with the thought of putting the pharmacy a little bit closer to shit. Here. Oh, shoot. Let me get in here. Yo. Let's do... Let's do a weird one. See if that's fine. Okay. Bam. Blimey, my lord. I see you ain't fooling around. That was mighty quick. I can tell you how thankful I am at be seeing my family again. You're a good soul. Thanks a bunch. To tell you the truth, we were scared stiff when we heard a lord from the capital was coming to settle down here. I'm glad it's you and not your tyrant, not a tyrant who came. And you'll see, be kind to the land, and it'll be kind to you in turn. That's what my ma always used to say. Yo, gold! Thank you. Look, your highness, Seagull's so much happier already. It warms my heart to see him like this. What a good pup. If only you could see him after they took our herd. Poor thing cried for days in my arms. Then we had to leave our home, and here we are. I couldn't have hoped for better. Thank you so much, my lord. I know it's not much, but I really need it. I'll stop bothering you now, but thank you again. It's truly a pleasure to work alongside you. No problem, bro. Dang, they'd just be handing some gold over, huh? Damn, that reaches nothing, too, huh? Well, it's something. Okay, I need somebody here at the tavern. You can be a little tavern boy.
Okay.
You got that. Okay. Farms are looking good, I think. Oh, I got some homies. Save you, friends. So that's it, eh? No more running in the hallways. No more hiding under your mother's skirts. No more dirt in your face and clothes. You're a real lord now. Wow, thanks. Just look at you. You're all grown up now. We're adults. Ah, time flies, eh? Well, anyways, thanks so much for having me. I couldn't be happier. Or maybe I could. See, there's one thing I've been missing. And don't laugh, okay? It's not funny. I haven't had any milk since I left home. I can already feel my bones crumble. You know, a big fellow like me needs milk. Dude, we have a bunch. Some milk, please, and some cereal, too. Others will appreciate a hearty breakfast. I feel like... Yeah, we're almost there, bud. Oh. With that, it's time we turn our attention to the final piece needed to build our houses for inhabitants. Clay, for making sturdy, gleaming tiles, of course. Alright. That sounds dope. First, let's doctor. Oi, me lord. This mighty fine city we buildin', eh? Nothing like the hamlet I grew up in, let me tell you. 'Tis good and all, getting richer and attracting them city folk, but me feels like we're losing something. There's a charm in them small villages where everyone knows one another, you know? And I say, it'd be nasty of us to deny honest working folks their chance to just 'cause they got coin for some fancy mansions. So I figure, my lord, what do you say we build a couple districts for our humble folk, a place where they can enjoy the city. They can enjoy the city and still keep their ways. Whew, she is hard to read, bro. Oof. Okay, see what we can do. Build 3 6-parcel districts. Okay. We can do something about that for sure. Let's do some upgrades. If we need any more. Okay. Wow, these can be upgraded already. Fantastic. Building some other ones in there. And then let's see about building the new stuff. Clay pit. Okay, where's the clay at? Oh, I think we found some clay. God, I don't want to destroy all of that. Is there any other clay shit going on? Oh, we could put it right next to that. Bam. Then artillery. Yeah, for sure. What's it need? What's that one? Oh, the pharmacy. Okay. So I think we can make that. Wait, what else does it need? How far is the coins influence? Does it go over here? I'm not so sure it does yet. Let's see. That's too steep. Where does the steepness stop? Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. Okay. That looks pretty good. Oh, it doesn't have the coin thing. But we could use another trade place anyway, I think, personally. Lax workforce. Gotcha. Who we got? Who we got? What's this, a gathering skill? Wow, she's level 3 gatherer. Okay. I think that we put her there then. Thank you. And then we can do Tillery. Tillery can't go in here yet because of that, right? Okay, so instead what we do is we build another trading plaza. And then we build another artillery once that's good to go. Okay. What do we got going on over here? Deliver wheat. What's up with the wheat here, fellas? Goddamn, we got a bunch of milk. What's up with the wheat? Is it because we're using it for rope? Or is that not what we're using it for? What are we using it for? Two per one field. So it's just slower than everything else. Is it because it's not big enough? Like, should we build another wheat farm? It is a touch smaller than the other ones. We could build another one, I suppose. Wait, I don't quite understand. I thought the trade thing was what we needed, which is this right here. Wait, is that called a tilery? This looks weird. But what? I don't quite understand. I do not know. Can upgrade some more cottages now? Jesus Christ. Okay. I think our wheat production kind of blows, so I'm going to build another wheat farm. What is this? Oh, it's the deer population, so I don't want to get in there. We want to do this whole plot. Wait, hold on. Too small. Frick. Can I do that and then... There. Now we have 2. Hopefully that'll help. Just look at that, my lord. Our city's really starting to take shape. It got me thinking. This would be a fine time to upgrade our hall. It's the heart of Zaxville, after all. This is true. Wow. I like that idea. Okay, so I'm gonna need a little bit more stuff happening before I do that. Where is she? Oh, there she is. I was like, what the heck? Didn't you want this farm, bro? Okay, can I figure out what the frick's going on with this thing now? Because I got the gold right there. So when I go here, I should be able to. There we go. Okay, fantastic. So now we can start making tiles, which is cool. I hope our layout makes some kind of sense here. Because, I don't know. I think it is fine. Can we do any upgrades? Should we get another, like, tavern going? Is that what makes these? +1 production and rustic tavern. Okay. Any upgrades need made? Anything can be upgraded? We're looking pretty dang good, I think. Do these do anything for me, or is this all cosmetic? I wonder. Oh, I need somebody here. You can hop
Certainly.
over. Think that'd be fine. Bro, where's our cheese making place, bro? What the heck? What is this? Okay, our stone production's good. Okay. So now we should have double time wheat. Oh, I forgot gotta get somebody over here. Anybody got? Oop,
Okay.
you're pretty good at this. Go ahead. Get her done, fella. Damn, why am I like stuck with wheat? Where is wheat? Let me look at that shit. Wheat. What's up with this? +4 -2 because of the rustic tavern. Okay. So we're going double time now. Oh, it was at standstill because we were making and taking everything. We were using it all. But now we should have a +2 gain. We're down on fish. Uh-oh. Because the tavern is using fish. So we need another... We're up. Now I'm just checking everything. Okay, so we need another fishing spot. Which is fine. We can do that. Fisher's cabin. That looks good. Then we need another gatherer's cabin. Oh. do that. Then we'll have to put people on those to automate them. And then we should be up in both of those departments because this is taking... Oh. Jesus Christ. Goddamn, sometimes your phone just doesn't take the inputs, huh? Okay. So now we're waiting for our wheat consumption to go up, which it's going, or not consumption, our wheat store to go up, which it is currently. We need somebody over here. You could do it. That's for sure. Yeah,
Okay.
you go ahead. You do that. Need somebody over here. Sure. Why not? She's kind of like my best fucking person, dude. Oh, we're down on clay. So we'll get another clay thing going, I guess. Oh, it went yes, and then it went no immediately. Okay. Should we complete this? Yeah, let's just go ahead. Thank you, friend. I know it may not seem like much, but it really means a lot. You remember how we used to sneak into the barn to steal some milk? Oh, the good old days. But enough about the past. What matters now is our future. The future of our town. And the future of our friendship, of course. Speaking of which, you haven't met Guinevere yet, have you? She's my future wife. She's on her way as we speak, and we should arrive in a few days. I'm sure you'll love her. Plus 20 gold. Nice. Now we need to start all over on the wheat for the request from home, though. I hope that doesn't do anything bad for us. Okay, we need another clay place now, severely. What's up? Hey, friend, I think I made quite a blunder. You remember I told you about my future bride, Guinevere, right? Well, I just got a letter from her. She says she can't wait to see what I've accomplished, all the great endeavors I've led. See, I may have told her that I was your advisor, responsible for everything we've done so far. I know, I lied. I'm not proud of it. I only wanted to seem busy so she wouldn't come. Why? You could say it backfired. I know, it was foolish. But please, friend, you've got to help me, I beg. Is there some small project I can take on, please? Okay. Aren't you? You are my tile. Whatever. We'll take care of that later. For now, we need to do another clay pit. Sure. Okay. To upgrade this, what do we need again? We need a population of 350 to upgrade. Okay. So we're waiting on that. Build 3 6-parcel districts. How do I know what amount of parcel we got going on? 6, 7. So a small one. That's a 5. Will it tell me before I hit the build? Because I could do those probably up here real quick. big we am in here? Not very big. How do I know how many parcels it is, bro? That's a 6. Right? Yeah. Clay pit lacks work. Yes. Who wants to go clay pit mode? You can go.
Certainly.
Okay. So that's being built as one of those for this. What are we? Build one. But I already have one. You're literally working at it. Whatever, it's fine. Anything going wrong now? We're looking pretty good, I think. Wow, no consumption on our venison. Why is that? Oh well, let's just build another little place here. That's another 6. Bam. We've done it. Anything else need upgraded? These two can be upgraded. Okay. This can be upgraded. See, that's a good start now, ain't it? Bit shabby, sure, but we can call it homely around here. Still, just because they ain't the kind of folk you're used to, don't mean we gotta forget about them. Shove them off some nook of the city, eh? They need proper water and services, too. They're folks same as me and, you and me, Lord. Wait, do I not have... water and shit going on here? How do I see that stuff? I want to know how far the like water pit stuff goes out. These are too small for water. Like if I put a well in here, it would be full. Can I zoom the fuck out, bro? Okay. So they don't have any. It's everybody else? No. So this one will be water. Because then that hits everybody else. Okay. That's good. I guess I'll build another tile place. Because he wants me to, weirdly. I don't want to have to, like, knock down a bunch of places, though. It's the problem. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Let's upgrade these. Oh, my lord, I have exciting news about Rowena. Through diligence and hard work, they've gained enough experience to become an expert in their domain. Wow. Means Rowena will be able to train apprentices of their own, as before, but also pass on a degree of mastery, making those workers more efficient. Fantastic. Of course, this advanced training will take time, as everyone involved needs to stay focused. On that note, we should let them get to it. Okay, fuck yeah. That's dope. We may need another clay pit place then. No, I don't think we do. Alright. Right, a tilery. I can handle that for sure. Yes, yes. I'll learn everything about tiles, and then I'll boast about it. Thanks. Boast how it's thanks to me that everyone has a roof and shiny tiles, and... Oh, friend, just listen to me. I've been ridiculous. She knows I couldn't have hit a nail straight to save my life. I'm grateful for all you've done for me, but maybe it's over. I have to try. I just can't sit around and pretend everything's fine. I can fix this, and I will. Please trust me, friend. I'll make it work, I promise. So I built that place for nothing, bro? Bro, he is, bro. He's done that already. But I suppose he can do it again. Alright, get over here, bud.
Certainly.
Okay, we done all of our upgrades that we can do. I think so. How's our wheat looking? 28? Oh boy, what the heck's going on with wheat? Plus 4 minus 2. Why is it taking so long, bro? Does it speed stuff up? It does, I think. Goddamn, we got a lot of stone. Okay, yeah, I think that speeds stuff up. Because at this point, we're just kind of watching shit go on now, huh? Wow. Look at our lovely little city, I guess. We can upgrade these now. Get us some more cash. Oh. Just the one, I guess. I knew it. Now we got no frickin'... Where's that one place? Can we get rid of this? I'm just get rid of that for now. Because I don't think we need all of that. Yeah, consumption none. There we go. Now we're producing enough still. Okay, now our wheat is climbing, bro. We're getting there. I suppose we could have made an even bigger wheat farm. Okay. Oh, everything else is automated again now. Could build more wheat. What's our consumption looking like for everything? Consuming 1 for lumber, consuming none of plank, consuming none of stone, consuming 1 foliage, consuming 1 foliage rope, consuming none of those. Okay, we could have another flax. Flax place. So we could do flax. We could do More wheat. I don't know that we need to. Okay, so I'm thinking about doing another flax farm. Maybe another wheat farm, but I don't know that we necessarily need to. We're about to finish Request from Home. There you have it, young lord. Your father will be pleased. Now it's time we turn our attention to the matter at hand, our esteemed guest from Gudor. Speaking on which, my lord, I've already have a few ideas on how we might welcome him properly and make his stay most memorable. How about a grand display of our culture? How old-fashioned of you. Nobles care little for simple pleasures. What we need is a display of power and wealth. Something that will make him regard our lord as truly worthy of the title. Culture, bro. I knew I was right to place my trust in you, my lord. Once again, I'm honored to stand by your side. So be it. I trust in your judgment, but I hope it bears fruit. Is this like a dude that I can use now? Okay. What's the hall upgrade situation? We need more porridge. How's our porridge going? How do we make that? All right. Well, we're almost to getting that done. Anything else need upgraded? Not that I can see. Oh, what's up, my dude? Thank you, Geddon, for putting your trust in me, my lord. You've made the right decision. Now I reckon we should get to work quickly if we want to be ready for the Baron arrives. As I said, our culture is the biggest asset, so what better show off one's culture than a banquet? A feast of local delicacies will be sure to impress our guests. I've taken upon myself to ask companion Judith for her help in the matter. I believe she has experience in this domain. Yes, Your Highness. Advisor told me about your plans. It sounds really exciting. I'll try my best to help you. Firstly, we need to speed up our wheat and milk production. Ah, fuck. We set a hefty share to the Duke in our taxes, so our reserves are running low, and we'll need plenty to prepare for the banquet. Let's make sure our farms are running well and fully staffed. Once that's settled, we'll have plenty of resources to put together a proper menu for the banquet. Okay. Oh. We're done already. Okay. Before we click on that, though. No, we'll just do it. Great work, Your Highness. There should be much more than enough for Isabel and her teams to prepare something spectacular. That's right, but it's not over yet. We still need to work on our plat de resistance, as they say. We'll cook local dishes, most notably porridge and baked fish with berries. Do you think you can get us necessary ingredients, Your Highness? Yes, I already have. Ah, my lord, now that our farms are ready, it's time to cook. But I'm not exactly a chef, so I'll ask Isabel for some help. Why, hello, my lord. Judith said you need help with the banquet of yours. I'm glad to see. I'm glad to help if you'd have me. We should start by training more people. See, hosting a banquet is nothing like the usual evening service of an inn. Our people are not fit for it yet. While we work on that, I'll start planning the menu. Thanks for putting your trust in me, my lord. I won't disappoint you. Cool. Oh, heck yeah. Thank you for trusting me, my friend. You're the best. I'm so sorry for dragging you into this in the first place. The truth is, I don't really want to marry Guinevere. Bro. I thought that if I pretended to be busy and important, she would cancel or at least put off her visit. But I only made it worse. She thinks I'm some kind of genius, and that you're just following my advice. I only hope you'll find in your heart to forgive me, friend. Don't worry. I'll set it straight when she arrives. I'll tell her the truth, clear your name, and with luck, find my way out of this arranged marriage. Oh boy. Thanks for the gold, though. I need more porridge. What's porridge take to make? Milk and wheat? Oh. I probably need a fuck ton more wheat. Yeah. More wheat farms. Here we come. Eh, eh. Let me see. Are these like? Oh, okay. Even more wheat, boys. Oh, but I want to upgrade. You know what? No, 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 no. First, we're gonna upgrade this. It's alright. We should be making porridge and spades soon here. I just want to see what this is looking like. Oh, what's up? My lord, yes, sorry to bother you. I'm hoping not interrupting. If I am, I can come back later. It's alright. I don't mind. No, it's okay. Are you sure? Thank you. But, I mean, Sir Advisor told me to come to you if I had any issues, so here I am. He said to be patient while we build the town, but I'm starting to feel a little cramped in this tiny house. I know, it sounds very selfish, but there's barely any room for Matthew, and even less for me to cook properly. Could you help me, my lord, please? Yeah. Where's your home? Bam. Alright, my lord. It's time to get back to work. I have some plans for the future, and I believe woodworking is the clearest way to achieving them. Iron mine? Whoa. Let's freaking go. Okay. So... where's... This one sort of confuses me. So is there a way to, like, look or something? Who's decent at farming? This guy is. Okay. So this one sort of, I don't know. Where is your house, my guy? I guess is what I'm saying. How am I supposed to know that? Unless I just accidentally upgrade it. Oh. Okay, just had upgrade one. Thank you, my lord. I haven't seen Matthew this happy in a long time, ever since we left our home to join you. He was just moping around all day, and now he's smiling again. And I finally have enough room to get back to work. Well, it's true. I'm already working for you, but, you know, I could bake you a little something for your trouble. That's the least I could do to thank you. Oh, I know. I'll let you pet Matthew, too. What? No, he's not my husband. He's my cat. That's good. Okay. Let's see, what do we need to do? Chapels for humble folk, trading plaza for humble folk. Gotcha. Let's do chapel here then. And make sure that it goes up. Who are you? Save thee, most esteemed lord of Zaxville, thy humble sister, Countess Alba of that word, has sent me through the hills and valley to assist thee in thine quest. Thou may call me Knight Arthur. I have sworn oath upon mine honour. From this day forth shall accompany thee as thy loyal knight. Now, my lord, I have travelled far and wide for thee, and my spirit has suffered as much as my body. whilst thou be so kind to grant me some rations, so I may quell my hunger. I mean, sure, my guy. You need 30, bro? Thy grace bringeth honor to thy name, my lord. I am in thy debt for now until fate unbinds me. Please accept my boundless gratitude, and allow me to serve thee as once I served thy sister. Lady Alba hath also entrusted me with delivering a message. Dearest brother and young lord of Zaxwell, I send you my warmest congratulations. You finally earned our father's trust. The road ahead is treacherous, and I wish nothing but the fortune I lacked at your age. I have sent Arthur to your side. He's still green, but the spark of promise burns bright in him. Surely he reminds me of you. Please treat him well. Yours truly, your sister, Countess Alba of... And I thank thee again, my lord. I shall now take my leave and await thy orders. Cool. Okay. So now we're waiting on porridge. Built the chapel. We also need to build a trading post thing up here. Can upgrade some of these as well. I think that we can do... What's here? Just the weaving workshop? I think I can put the trading plaza here. Sure. Sure. We can do that. Do I have too many trading plazas? Is it dumb to have 3? I don't know. If I'm being honest, I have no idea. This place can be upgraded. Some of these houses aren't in upgrade mode. Oh, they need certain things. Good job, my lord. Thank you kindly for hearing me out again. Ain't easy living a good life around these parts, you know. Folk felt abandoned by the duchy before E came. No jobs, no coin, nothing but fields, farms, and cows. They worked and they struggled all their lives. They be good people, my lord. I'm glad we're giving them a chance. Thank you, you're a good soul. I'll do my best to match your energy, my lord. Dope. Alright, waiting on porridge, and we need to start getting... what's this? Iron mine going. There's some iron supply. Wait, what? Oh, that's stone. Where the frick is my iron at, bro? Do I have iron? Wait a minute, it went green for a second. Okay, so I have to put it somewhere over here. We'll put her deep in the forest. Well, wait, what'd that say? So some of them out the gatherers' cabins. Oh. Oh, they went through all the berries. Oh, because I put them close together. Okay. Well, then let's remove one then. Hold on, is that happening over here? Where did I put another 2 things really close together, didn't I? Or no? No, I didn't. Okay, we're gonna actually move this then over to here. That makes much more sense. Okay, we're almost done with that. We're gonna start getting that going. We're gonna need a carpentry workshop. This place could have carpentry. Sure. Sounds good to me. Oh, Market Square. Oh, is that upgraded trading plaza? Or no? It's just a different kind. Okay. Ooh, we got this one done. Fantastic work, my lord, and thank you, Isabel. You've done a great job, too. I should be the one thanking you for giving me this opportunity and putting your trust in me. I'll keep working hard until our guests arrive to make sure the banquet is nothing short of perfect. She really seems like a different person when it comes to food, don't you think, my lord? Thanks to our companions, I'm certain this banquet will be a resounding success, but our work isn't over yet. There's much more to our culture than just food. Oh, we gotta get someone in Iron Mine. Now, my lord, some of our people have come to me with a wonderful idea to become Lord Pollock Duray. To welcome, Lord, yeah, okay. They spoke of old festivals from their hometown and how they missed them. In the early days of spring, folks would parade through the streets in costume, chanting and acting out folk tales, while others would pray for good harvests and fair weather. Let's not forget, my lord, our city is nothing without its people, and their culture is something to be cherished. So I say, let's recreate springtime fests. I agree. It may not be right season, but I'm sure to bring joy to our people regardless, and impress the Baron. I believe the first step is to build stages across the city. They'll serve as stops along the parade route, where the performances will take place. Okay, so 3 performance stages. Okay. Oh yeah, it's over here. Oh. Let's get... I feel bad using the same couple people. Oh, these two guys need stuff to do. Let's get a... That'd be kind of funny. No, let's get him in there.
Certainly.
He seems cooler. Carpentry workshop. That guy can be in there. Okay. So now what I would like to do is get rid of... Let's get rid of this one. We can put Market Square in there instead. I think that sounds cooler. 3 performance stages. Doesn't require any other resources. We already have 1, right? Where is it at? Right here. So let's put 1. Maybe we should build a new place. Because these, I don't know, they seem a little small for that. If we did it here, that felt like a lot to get rid of, to be honest. Okay. Let's build out a little bit more. We're going to build a spot right here. This one's going to look a little funky. There we go. And What was that? Bring, bring, bring. There we go. Excellent job, my lord. Those beams are just what we need to improve our civil buildings. I'm sure our people will be pleased. A theater, church, and public school. Yeah, public school sounds like a good idea. Okay. Let's do... Because we gotta. We'll put that there. Then... we should do the school. Oh, we need beams. Okay. Well, we'll do the school in a minute then. Save you, Your Highness. I wish to once again express how honored I am to be at your service. As you know, your most esteemed father speaks highly of you, and I can already see why. Now, may I be so bold as to ask a small favor of you? You see, when I left the capital, I made sure my dear wife and children were well provided for, with enough coin to live comfortably while I'm away. I believe you understand as a result, I now live rather modestly myself, and so I may hope to witness your boundless generosity once more. Would you be willing to help me in these trying times? He just needs 35 gold. Sure. I mean, why not, I suppose? My lord, the preparations are proceeding well. Everything should be ready very soon. Yet, something bothers me. I spoke with Ike about our plans, and he made a very good point. Save you, my lord, all this excitement got me curious about this parade of ours. And I was wondering, innocently of course, how exactly do you plan to pay your actors and dancers for their work? And I'm not even speaking of our kitchen staff whose food we shall serve. Don't get me wrong, we're a friendly bunch, but it does seem rather like taking advantage of our people's goodwill, don't you agree? That's why I believe we ought to give something back to everyone involved, from the wheat farmers even to your advisor and myself. I would say you are correct. I mean, we should probably be paying people. See, my lord, doesn't it feel good to give back to the people? There are plenty of stories about it, you know? Stories about rich lords getting robbed by bandits with hearts of gold, only for their wealth to be shared among the poor. Maybe we'll even see one of those tales played out during our parade. Those are the stories sung in taverns across the land. People gather to drink after a hard day's work, or after dancing and singing all day, if you know what I mean. Okay. I'm gonna hold off real quick on giving him just a heap of gold. I don't know exactly why he needs it, if I'm being completely honest. But okay, so now what I want to do. Oh, damn. I'm running low. We can't even have a school. Goddamn, we're fucking 3 wheat farms. Okay. I don't know. I feel just he's kind of a douchebag too, you know what I mean? Or was anyway. He seems alright now, but why am I just giving him $30 real quick? I mean, sure, you know. Thank you, Your Highness, truly. There's none as kind and agreeable as yourself. I've no doubt you are destined to become a magnificent ruler. This will grant me comfort and allow me to welcome my family out every now and then. Thank you once again. I give you my word. Once my work here is done, I shall repay you in full. I'm not a man who leaves debts unpaid. Okay, well that's good to know. Churches, public schools, theater. So I did do the theater. Let me see if I can do the school now. I would like to do it in this one. Okay. Oh, I only have $14. $14. Okay. Well, how can we get some money going here? We need... Let's put a chapel here, I suppose. Oh. We need money. How do we get money? How do we get money? I know we can get money by upgrading. So that's why I was trying to upgrade. But... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have given them that money already. Use it for something else first. Maybe once we complete set the stage, it'll give us some. That'd be nice. Damn. Why is our porridge... It says cooked porridge 25. We've got 45. What about the fish and berries? Oh, fish and berries seem to be doing pretty damn good too. Okay. Is anything actively straggling behind? Oh, that's what this is. Fish and berries. Okay, yeah, nothing is actively straggling. So we seem to be doing pretty good. Oh, I can upgrade this. That'll be awesome. Get us some more money so that we can upgrade stuff down here. Because this is kind of straggling behind a little bit. I don't really want all these theaters. Can I get rid of this one? And then we could do the public school here instead. And then we can put... Well, we only have $9, but we could put another chapel or something over here so that these people are have all their needs and whatnot. We also seem to need another pharmacy on this side of town. Okay. What would it cost to just upgrade this? 35 gold. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. This game gets a little slow. I'm on 3, right? I kind of feel like I'm just sitting here a little bit. I think it's a good game. It just doesn't feel like I got tons to do at times. I could probably reorganize my everything, basically. But it also doesn't really show me exactly how, like, what the influence is on something. Like, yeah, I know I can see this. But, like, why are these guys tier 1? I guess because they need chapel and stuff. Okay, so these show you where you've got stuff going on. Okay, well, that's good to know. There you have it, my lord, a festival like no other, one to rival even the feasts of your father's capital. Thank you kindly for your help, Ike. I didn't expect you to push so much heart into all of this. All that remains is to wait Lord Pollock Duroy's arrival. And thank you as well, my lord. You may be proud of what you've accomplished. Now let's hope for the best. Okay. My lord, our guest has arrived. Please welcome Lord Yanis Pollock Duroy, Baron of Pollock. It's an honor to see you again, Lord of Zaxville. You probably don't remember me, but I was once in your father's court when you were born. My daughter Aiel will be joining us shortly. She insisted on coming along, and whom I deny such a sweet child's request. She's getting settled in her room, but don't worry, she'll come by soon to pay her respects. I'm sorry to interrupt your reunion, my lord, but it seems the parade is about to begin. Lord Pollock, you're most welcome to join our festivities. I would very much like to. I'll wait for Aiel to finish her business, then come find you. In the meantime, might I trouble you for a little something to eat? The journey has been long, and to be honest, I'm starving. Why, of course. Thank you for your patience, Your Highness. Aiel and I took some time to admire the architecture. Oh, pardon me. May I present Aiel? Her Mountalbane is not yet fluent, so please excuse her awkwardness. Demat, Your Majesty. It is honorable to meet you finally. I like the pretty dances here, like feisties of home. Quite the spectacle, Your Highness. It most feels as though the whole thing were prepared just for us, haha. Fret not, I jest. The laughter and joy around us is proof enough that this is all genuine. Oh, by the by, dear lord, is there a place where we could buy souvenirs or trinkets to bring back home? Perhaps a costume, or some wooden effigies, something we wouldn't find anywhere else. Something in another language. Yes, dear, of course. I'll get you a new hat. Oh, shit. I'm nailing it, bro. We're already good. Oh, shit. What's the dealio? Okay, so do we need another lumber mill, then? To provide us with more planks? We could do that. Hold on, we actually gotta be very, we gotta think about what we need at the moment. I think that we gotta put a chapel in this neighborhood so that we can start upgrading all of these guys to get more money going. And then eventually here we can probably think about like the arrangement we've got going on. Alright, Aiel got her hat, and I found some nice trinkets to bring back home. Now that's a day well spent. Thank you for your time, Your Highness. I've heard your advisor talking about tonight's banquet. If it's even half as grand as what I've seen so far, I may never wish to leave. Jest aside, I'm truly glad to see how much you've grown. Your father must be proud. Truth be told, when he first told me about the land he'd given you, I was a little worried. What I mean to say is, be careful, child. Not everyone shares your good intentions. There's those who plot to take this land from you as we speak. Know this, you'll always have an ally in me, alright? I owe your father at least as much. But enough with the politics. There's still much more to discuss, and I hope we'll have time for that at the banquet tonight. Till then, I should go enjoy the festivities. Dope. Alright, after this gets built, hopefully we can do some upgrades. Heck yeah, bro. Now that's some money. Are these already level 2? Oh, we need water over here? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Soon we're gonna have more freaking utility places than we got homes. Really, I honestly wish that the later you got in this game, there was just a fucking bulldoze button that we could go over all of this with. Because some of it is, for the most part, I like what I've done, but I also don't, know exactly where, like, this kind of thing is. And it's just not including this one, and, the question is why. Can I move these without... No. Okay. I have to get rid of those if I want to move them. The lucky part is that we just got a bunch of upgrades. So we're going to have a decent chunk of cash. Now, we need to build a church. Suppose we could upgrade this one. Why not? You know, let's just do that for now. Ah, Highness, can I bother you a moment? It's very busy and I feel myself alone. Advisor said that I can come ask you with a problem. I hope I am not a problem myself. I like the city very much. You can show me more. Tagdid said Montalbo is a very big country with a lot of people, much bigger than home. Is it true? Only if you're not too busy, of course. Sure. Oh, damn. Need to get up to 1,000 more. Or not more, but up to 1,000. This church is about to be done. Now that it's settled, I reckon it's time to work on the hall again. Saxfall keeps growing, and the hall ought to grow with it. Whoa! Apple orchard. Frick yeah, bro. That's all dope shit. Okay. What's that need? 700, and we also need... Oh, great news, my lord. A young merchant from Trebo came to me. She said the nicest thing about my hair. She suggested we build a trading post here. She even said, and I quote, she smelled a cartload of opportunities in our bustling settlement. She went back home to prepare her supplies, but promised to return as soon as the trading post is built. What do you say, my lord? I believe it would work wonders for the city. Hild's trade post. Okay. What's that, entail? Ooh, tailor shop. 90 gold. Okay, so we got some work to put in. I think at this point now, it's kind of like I said, where I gotta get everything Whoa. My God. We do not need that much wheat. Holy shit. I think maybe we can get rid of one of these. Let's... Yeah, let's get rid of one of these. We don't need the area to be taken up by this. I think 2 is good. Still. Okay, but what about, like... I can't remove this? So I just have to live with this being the way that it is now. Okay, sure. Save you, your highness. You look happy. Did something good happen? Say, I'm really sorry to bother you, but may I get some of your time, please? See, I truly love what we're building here together. I do. But sometimes I feel it's a little overwhelming, doesn't it? There's always someone to help, something to mend, somewhere to be. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind working and I have no plans of leaving. It's just I'm not used to such a pace, so I was wondering, your highness, could you let me work outside the city for a little while? I could pick mushrooms, herbs, berries in the forest nearby. It's alright with you, of course. Yeah, can I, like, reassign people? Where is she at right now? Oh, she specifically wants to work in woodcutter's cabin? She can work here.
Yes?
Will this do it? I need to build one for her, really? Okay. Alright, that's fine. We could do that. Let's just do that real quick. Where is it? Oh, God. Okay. We'll put one back here. And then once it's ready, we'll assign her to that one. If we assign him somewhere else, would he...
Okay.
Would I be able to get rid of this? Because I really want to get rid of this. That's kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could get rid of this. Let's create. Okay, well, you know, it's alright. It just is kind of like not what I'm envisioning now at the moment. It's kind of weird looking. That's alright. Okay. So let's get maybe another couple.
It will be done.
Wait, that was her, right? Yeah. Let's get another couple districts going. And then let's try to, you know, get rid of buildings that don't really have anything going on with them. Stuff like that, basically. Alright, let's see if we can get some of that done. Okay. This area could be used. This area now could be used. I think those are some decent places to start. Oh, come on. Whoa. Come on. Give me something to work with here. There we go. I wish it wouldn't curve so much. Let's make this one go out a little bit more. Let's make this one kind of big, maybe. It seems good. It'll only have crust. Okay. So now we can go across the way over here. Finish using up some of this land. That looks stupid, dude. There we go. What's this? Oh, berries. Do not want to get in the berries' way. There we go. I think those look good as more districts for right now. So we need to get our people up. And we also need to get some more stuff going. Alright, so water. We've got water hitting everything except for this guy and this guy. So we need a water down here. Where are our waters, though? There's one right here. And then there's one right here, right? What's this one? What's this one hitting? All of these except these two. And then these ones are hitting this area. So we could probably move this down a touch. Oh. Thank you, Your Highness. I needed this break from the bustle of the city. You know, shepherding is a lonely job. I used to spend months in the mountains with the herd and Seagull by my side. We woke up with the sun, walked the hills, bathed in the rivers, sheltered in the huts of our ancestors built. Life was simple, and it was enough. I'd be lying if I say I didn't miss it. Your Highness, may I be so bold to ask for a little more time? I don't feel ready to return to the face of the crowd just yet. You can do whatever the frick you want, bro. You want to do apple orchard shit? Sure, dude. Sure, dude. You can do that. Okay. So, let's see if this ends up being a mistake. Okay. We need... Ugh, do we really need to build one in both of these now? Let's build one here. And then let's see the overlap. Okay, is that built yet? Okay, it is. So now, this gets center of the city, kinda. This gets top. So yeah, I think that we do need to have a third well. Probably over here. Whoa, hold on. Oh wait, that'll just, it's showing me the full map. Gotcha. Yeah. So water is everywhere. Huh? Oh, because that's not built yet, technically. Where is this at? No, okay, let's worry about that in a second. Let's upgrade everything now. So that we got money. Because we're going to run into money issues again. If we don't collect. This little random guy. Alright, the water has been built. Bunch of upgrades, bunch of money. Awesome. Okay. Water problem taken care of. Oh. Now let's do this one. We are hitting everything except for this guy for some reason and this guy. So now we need to see what our money spots are. We got this guy who does the immediate area. It also hits this, which only seems to be responsible for this. I think. Yeah, pretty much. So that's not really doing us any good. And there's this guy who's hitting this side of town. So with that and that, we're pretty good. So I think we can actually get rid of this one and put it like lower, maybe. Does this hit this? No, it doesn't. That might be a little bit of a challenge. Basically, I need to hit these three. So let's get rid of this. And then let's build a trading plaza. Ooh. Okay. It's a challenge. What do we got here? We've got a bar here, we've got a school here, and we got water here. Wow, that's a lot. We've got chapel, and we've got the entertainment stage here. I don't know. I don't super know how to go about it to hit everything. You know? I think we might need to think a little harder about that one. Dang, a lot of upgrades. What do a lot of things need though? So the first is, so it's like needs met, right? So the first is do they have water and trade? Then it's like entertainment and pharmacy, I guess, yeah. So that's why everything here is so upgraded. This one's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. To get stuff to. Maybe this one is the unnecessary one as well. Maybe we just get rid of all of them. Then we just build new. Okay. We could get rid of all of our buildings, actually. Maybe we do, actually. That doesn't sound like a terrible idea. As long as we put them all back up, right? So, maybe we do that. Okay. let's get rid of these for now. For right this moment. Did I only have 2 churches? No, I've got 3. Okay. For at this moment. Oop. Ah. And now we'll try to do the coinage. One thing at a time, you know? So this side of town will be got if we put it there. Then I think we might need to do 3 again, which kind of sucks, but it's alright. Let me see. I want to see how much this one gives us. Okay. Don't want those to be excluded. Requires more space. What do we got here? That give us trade everywhere? Jesus Christ. It's a little fly trying to eat me, bro. I think it does. Bam. Okay, now everywhere is trade. Which means we got a bunch more upgrades. Okay. Now we need to work on churches. Does it, when you build the church, does it just mean it's more stuff going on? Like, okay, this does that whole area. But if I go to chapel, it does the same amount, I guess. It's just an upgrade, I guess. Let's put one here. Let's see what that gives us. It's going to get harder and harder, and I'm going to have to put more stuff down. But I think I'm going to put one here. I think that would make sense. It's a bigger, more unused part. Oh shoot, we're really using stuff up, huh? Do we have multiple carpentry workshops now? Oh, we only have one lumber mill. That might be the problem. Where's the lumber mill? There it is. Okay. Oh, it needs to go into town. I totally forgot about that. So there we've got one lumber mill. We could put another one here. Okay. Just excludes this one. So crappy. Pull in there though. Then I guess they'll just have their own freaking chapel up here. Sure. Oh, we need wood. That's our problem, man. We need more wood. Who wants to work in a lumber mill? This guy.
Certainly.
This guy's got it. I believe in him. And then, gosh damn, our wheat stores grow. Okay. So we're going to have to get up and going on that again before we can build the next chapel over here. In the meantime, is there any upgrades that need made? This guy. Suppose that's it, huh? Oh, nope. My eyes did deceive me. Any others I didn't catch? Okay, this time I was gonna say I really don't think so. Okay. Quite a bit of cash. We're also going up and up on the people front as well. I need that cider, which I'm not producing yet because I'm making the attempt to fix up all of my people. I need to wait for one more. There we go. Okay. Entertainment. Do we just have this one? Okay, we just have this one now. What does it cost to build one? Okay, we need to wait on lumber. Okay, in that case, let me look at this new stuff. Apple orchard. Okay, we could build an apple orchard. Let's build that here. How big do we need an apple orchard to be, do you think? Okay, alright, fuck. Sure. Apple orchard time. Is that where she wants to work next? Yeah. Okay. What's our... We looking good on this again? We on the up and up? Okay. Entertainment. So this one is holding down the fort for all of entertainment. Um, build another performance stage. Can it? Can it? Really? It. Why does this one get discluded all the time? I know it's like a little out, but I don't know.
Yes?
This one's kind of a problem, huh? Should I just like destroy it? I don't want to do that. It sounds mean. Okay. Let's get rid of this one, just in case it's not, in the correct spot, basically. So this one would take care of 2 of them. This one can't have any more things. This would take care of quite a few, but would exclude this. So basically we need a performance stage in here, for sure. Damn, it takes a minute for this shit to be built, too. Good lord. Is the... I genuinely hope there hasn't been just no music or sound effects this whole time, because looking over at this now, it looks really strange. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with it now. We're almost at the end here. But we'll see, I guess. Okay, so we got entertainment over there now. Gosh dang, we're always just not having something be included. Okay, well, we need one here. So, shouldn't have taken it away, but that's alright. Let's wait for that to get built. I think this is gaining us more residents as we do this kind of thing, too. Because we're upgrading people's residencies. What do these need? Whoa, what? Oh, Market Square. Gotcha. So now... What the fuck? Dude, this is insane. How is this calculated? I don't understand. We're gonna need like 3 more performance stages to hit everything, basically, is what it's telling me. Oh, well, actually, we could put one here, but we need more room. We already had to put water and whatever else is there. Does remove area mean this whole thing? Or... Ooh, I don't want to do that. That feels bad. I don't know. You know what? I'm not too sure, and we're about the end of our stream, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it there. We might get back on this at some point. I'm not so sure. I think I'm enjoying the other games that I've started so far in stream. So, we'll see. This is a good game. I do like it, but city builders seem a little finicky. Maybe not quite correct for my brain. But, yeah. That's stream for today. Thank you to anybody who watched, anybody who watches VOD, things like that. If you could please drop a follow, like, subscribe, comment on a video or VOD. All of that stuff would do me a whole lot of help, because I really like doing this. But that's all for me today. So thank you guys so much. I will see you probably, I don't know, maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. Bye.